guys, what's going on? And welcome back to Far Cry 4 Path to Glory. So last time they had gone to the ghost, the ghost town, yeah, where they had to deal with the demons, like full-on demons, not just like not mixed forces, like where there's like the people and demons, full demons, just demons. Now in that one, I think it was Zach who did it.
Yes, I did. I did it my first try.
I was getting to that, but yes. He did a first try, which means he got the he got a pride point basically.
Yep.
So at this point they've already done it for pride. So if you missed a couple episodes, you need to go watch them because it's kind of important. But essentially, they did. I think a Hunter's Guild. Hunter's Guild was the last thing they did. So if you want to go to Hunter's Guild, that's kind of important because that's the last one they completed. Meaning that's the last one they needed to complete in order to get the thing, and they got it. So. Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. It's actually pretty ridiculous how it turned out, but because Isabel's the one doing it, which that means Isabel has 3, correct?
You have 3.
And you have
2.
2. So, and Isabel's starting this next one, what we're going to be doing up here. Oh. So, if she does it first try too, Zach's out of luck. He already lost. Because the last mission is not an outpost. It's like, it sort of is because you can stealth it. It's almost recommended to stealth it, but at the same time, it's not counting as an outpost because it's your main goal is to get to Pagan.
It's like an extraction mission, but not.
I'd say it's more like a target hunt, essentially. It's like an assault mission. But yeah, so that means there's only this one and the next one left. So keep that in mind. So we're down to the last 3 weeks of this series, basically, which is absolutely insane. And remember, because they did beat this game, and that's what I'm calling it, they did beat this game, that means that the first week after the series is done, you will be getting the trailer for it's a big series, like a huge series. So it's gonna be an awesome thing because I think you guys are gonna appreciate it. It's also another one of these. It's another Far Cry Path to Glory situation where I don't think you're gonna expect what it is, because I've been working with a lot of people behind the scenes. I've been working with a lot of cool things happening. So it's gonna be a great series, but you're gonna see the trailer for it, the first week that we're not doing it, basically the week after the finale, basically. But without further ado, we are moving on to Circle Patrol today. Which is the second to last outpost in the entire game. So, just want to clarify, I've been noticing this. So across this series as well as Dreams, Zach, again mainly Zach, has been complaining that that his character would move he would try to move his character and it wouldn't move. That is because the PS4 controllers, Nintendo deals with drift, specifically the Joy-Cons. Drift basically means like you play so much you play like hardcore games like Smash Bros. Where it really damages the controller, to the point where like the character starts moving like without you moving it, essentially. PS4 has the opposite effect where they can get stuck and essentially you try to move it and it just won't work.
Yeah, I think I'd like to call it sticky stick.
It still works. It's still functional. In fact, I've been I had not much, but I had a little bit of free time yesterday, and I went through. I mentioned in the New Dawn episode that I was going to go through the outposts, and they are the exact same. I'm going to mention that again next week. They are the exact same thing, just harder enemies. So I'm not doing it on camera, but I found ways to get around, and I noticed literally it's only when you go up. Up is the only direction that it kind of fights you on. So if you want to go like up, but not like if you want to go up and don't want to deal with it, you can turn sideways and then sidestep. So there's ways to get around it, and I am going to plan on getting this fixed. In fact, I'm also going to get a new controller as well because I used to have another one. I think it went into the back rooms because I can't find it. Honestly, my real answer to those, I think it's in the basement somewhere, but I don't have the amount of know how to traverse to even find it because I thought it was in the PS4 box, but it wasn't. So yeah, I don't know where that is, but I'm gonna get another one anyway because they're not too expensive, and also I want just like a backup in case one of them do break because it's not broken. It's a sticky thing, and I know it's a thing that if I take it to a shop, they can fix it. But yeah, you guys are I couldn't find the second controller, so they're gonna have to deal with that again. But like I said, that's the thing I just told you. Sidestepping is a thing you can do. So.
All right.
But with that being said, Isabel, you are starting Circle Patrol.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
If you want to win this pride competition, you got to do this on your first try.
Well, she could still win because she can still win. She doesn't have the pressure. You have the pressure.
Yeah, I kind of don't care. I'm just glad that like the main mission to get like 6 outposts is done.
And here's the funny thing about it: when we were not under pressure, we've been able to get more outposts in the last few weeks than we have in the first half of this entire series.
I mean, yeah, pressure has a lot to do with it. Peasant Glory Circle Patrol. You liberate the outpost by killing all enemies, avoid reinforcements, but make sure no alarms are triggered.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're at a point where we liberated 5 outposts on our own without lifelines. So technically, if we didn't have the use of lifelines, we could. And one, you're being spotted. Isabel almost did what I did.
The speedrun of losing.
Yeah, exactly.
Speedrun of losing. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite. You have to get spotted as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of productive, but yeah.
So
what are you trying to say?
So technically, if we didn't have lifelines for the series, if we weren't gifted those, we would only need one more outpost.
But no, because you would still have the pressure. So if we're talking about that, the pressure would be still. I think you got it's up in the air if you would have done it or not.
True.
Yeah.
Because you literally just said that when you're not under pressure, you do just fine. But when you are under pressure, you did horribly. So like, if you were still under pressure, if you didn't have, you had to do 6 without my help, then maybe don't detonate C4 at yourself. It's probably good.
Or place a landmine, or use C4.
I literally forgot how to do this.
Oh my
It's
God.
been a week, actually less than a week.
There you go.
So Circle Patrol is a name for a reason too. Just throwing that out there.
I wonder if it's a circle. I'm pretty sure it's just because this like the area that people are in are based on like a circle.
Oops.
What did you do?
Should we pause the game?
Pause the game.
That you have to press the big like middle thing for that to happen. I don't know how you guys do that.
Yeah. Now I do not know.
What did you do?
I just.
As you press one button
Oh.
or 2 buttons. Oh wait, no. What did you do?
I pressed left on the D-pad.
You press so unpress left.
Unpress left.
It just goes to this.
So press right. I've literally never. Oh, that's.
Rock.
I forgot Far Cry. Far Cry New Dawn also does down for the rock. So I don't know why Far Cry 4 does left or whatever. Go to your weapon wheel then. Press the.
Yeah, your weapon wheel.
I believe it's left bumper.
It's left. It's L1.
L1.
Yeah, then just select any
go
weapon
down to your gun.
or the sniper if you want. That's gonna get rid of it. Let go of it now.
Let go.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right. That's a minute wasted.
I wasn't letting the 20-minute thing happen again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My goodness, I had to cut that whole thing out.
That fiasco.
Okay. Kind of want to start this way first. So, as long as they don't see me, which I'm...
Well, just not moving and standing in the middle of bumfrick nowhere is it gonna do? Is it gonna help?
While Isabel's forming the plan, I want to point out that while I was doing the outposts for New Dawn, like the upgraded ones, there's a lot to talk about when we do that episode because there is some like sort of new things, but they weren't like new enough to do on video. This is again, it's just the outposts with harder enemies. But one of the things that's interesting is I found out that undetected does give you an extra bonus, and that I had to do some of these undetected while having the controller thing happen.
Oh,
so I'm just the greatest. Just want to point that out.
Nice.
But like I said, when we do New Dawn next week, I'm gonna point out all the different things that that I learned and stuff. Because I learned stuff. There wasn't anything new in terms of gameplay. It was literally the exact same thing every time. So I wasn't gonna be like, hey guys, all right, welcome back to New Dawn 64, where today we're gonna do another outpost. It's like that'd be so boring. If I was a casual viewer, I'd be like, this guy sucks. I'm out of here. He just plays New Dawn and does the same outpost five times.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to redoing this outpost. I was about to say, that's the first time they saw you. These guys have no peripheral vision. Or backfield vision, for that matter. They have like 25 vision, I want to say. Because like, you were just walking up to that bush for like a solid 5 minutes.
If they have 25 vision, that means they are better than like 2020 vision, which is impossible.
Isn't 2020 freaking horrible?
2020 is perfect vision.
2020 is average. 25 I meant, because that means that you're only able
2020 vision is perfect vision. You can't go beyond 2020.
No, I thought 2020 was average.
No, that's the joke that people made in 2020. Like, oh, it's 2020, it's gonna be a perfect year because that's perfect eyesight.
And then, well, isn't 25 like horrible?
25 doesn't exist.
Yeah,
unless it goes down, which would be strange because that doesn't make sense.
It goes down because there's people with 2010 vision. That's how it works.
Right. So there's not 25 then. You're making things up.
25 vision.
You're making things up.
It's like the 20, then 5 feet past. It's something.
5 feet. Now we're in the what is this guy talking about?
The number at the end
This
represents distance.
This
I know
guy.
that
This
because
guy.
I remember learning about this.
This guy. Yeah. Where'd you learn it? TikTok? Yeah.
It was
okay.
not. I'm never using TikTok. Those people barely know how to read an analog clock. Okay.
No, you literally use TikTok all the time. What are you talking about?
No, I don't. TikTok is a disease.
So is your face, but we don't complain about that.
Wow. Okay. Buddy.
Why Isabel?
Failure.
Trying to go over to this building, but I kind of can't.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bush Camping, episode part 175. Follow me on Pimpus.
Follow me on what was the thing for Facebook? It wasn't Facebook.
Well, like hand page. I don't know.
No, it was something book. I just forgot what it was.
Book.
What's strange is they kept Patreon. I guess Patreon may not be a trademark name they couldn't use or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. I swear they had Reddit for some reason.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. I think I'm going crazy. Cuckoo.
You are?
I am. Yeah.
Also, while we're camping in the bush here, just so you guys are aware, me and Zach, Isabel, the three of us recorded a bunch of reviews the past couple weeks, so you're going to be seeing those they're going to start getting uploaded again, because there was a period where they weren't getting uploaded, because we're trying to sort of catch up, because we're starting from the earlier games, obviously, to current.
I'm gonna get spotted.
You didn't get spotted, you're an idiot. There's a guy literally right there. 2 guys, actually. Nice job. What are you doing? What are you actually doing? You actually suck. Hey, you should.
Well, I mean, headshot immediately, so.
Well, this is a bus.
Nice job.
Where are the alarms?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We're already called.
Yeah, and you're dead.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead.
You really suck at just killing people.
Bro, it's almost like I got detected.
Yeah, but at least I know.
You
how
still have
to
to try.
use
It's
it.
not like you can just sit there and nothing.
I know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She just sucks at it, so it's like it's not like she does anything anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's almost like I got detected.
I've gotten detected times, and I've still won outposts.
I don't care. You still didn't do it.
You didn't win the
undetected.
outpost. You just
win.
survived.
You just got
Finished the
finished
job.
it.
Finish the
So
mission.
do not go right,
Completing the mission.
unless if you
Completing
want to do it the
Far
hard
Cry's
way.
connected to Henry Stickmin. I knew it.
Literally,
I knew it all along.
yeah. It's the secret lore. All right, see, this is how you find people. Okay.
You will literally just.
Actually, by the time you guys are watching this, because some people watch on the day of, some people usually are a day later. So if you are a day later, because today's Friday, if you're watching this on Saturday, today is MatPat's final day of being the host of the channels.
I cannot freaking believe that, dude.
He's doing like a whole shebang on Saturday. I believe it's like a live stream. He's gonna bring so many people on. YouTube Gaming actually did a highlight reel of his entire career, basically.
Yeah, hello retirement.
There was like, it's not retirement. It's not. I'm sick and tired of the media saying retirement. Oh yeah, he's retiring. He literally said in the video that he's still doing stuff. He's just stepping down as host. He's just doing stuff behind the scenes. He's talking about making a game, which I think is awesome. He's talking about making a film as well. Like, he didn't say that one outright, but he's kind of hinted at it. So like,
yeah, so like he's not gonna be gone.
yeah.
No,
When people say retirement, I'm like, you guys tell me you didn't watch the video without telling me, because like he literally says in the video, "Hey, I'm not retiring. I'm just stepping down."
Yeah,
So-
he ain't doing.
Because
that.
the media saw it and they do what they do best, and they take things out of context, and it's like, oh, let's publish this without double checking this one.
Pretty much.
But that's why YouTubers are honestly to me better newscasters. Like Charlie, Moist Critical, he did a video on it. He was actually accurate and said he's stepping down. He didn't say retirement or anything. And then someone else did one. I forgot who it was. Yeah, it's if you're watching this on Saturday, it's his last day. I don't know when it's happening. I just know he's doing a whole live stream for it.
What are you trying to do?
Probably trying to win.
Does it work
How'd you tell?
Because you are currently hiding in the bush.
can't move the body. He's gonna come back too much in time.
Wide open.
Like that.
I wish the enemies in Far Cry 4 had the what the f was that?
What the f was that? Yeah, now like.
Because these guys are like, that noise is driving me crazy or whatever. Far Cry 5 had what was that noise? And then just New Dawn's just like, what the f is going on over there?
Yeah.
There's actually a line. There's actually a line that I got playing casually where the lady said, "I don't get paid enough for this crap," and then she walks over to it. That's very funny. I don't get paid enough for this.
It was very funny. Very funny.
You didn't hear it. It was playing casually. I just said.
Oh, it was? Oh, I didn't.
That's funny.
The liquor we have tastes like crap. Nice.
They're not getting paid enough, and their liquor does not taste good. Apparently,
Sounds like it.
they must really hate their job.
I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Surprised you haven't seen the dead body yet. They're wide open.
Nobody's like, "Where's Jerry go?"
They don't care about Jeremy.
If you could like stop moving every 2 seconds, like, oh my god.
He's working out, man. Gotta do what he's gotta do.
Don't
Hold on,
skip
1
leg
sec.
day.
Yeah, he's skipping leg day.
Got him.
Just killed him while he's doing leg day. I can't believe it.
Well, he clearly wasn't working hard enough. That was pretty lazy. It was pretty lazy.
I mean, you
workout.
literally complained that he was moving too much, so I feel like that's not true.
Well. I want to take care of that guy. Then there's that guy looking at him, and I can't take care of that guy because that guy's looking at him. Oh, it doesn't work out. It's all horrible.
Yeah, I'm sure.
One of these a-holes just needs to look away for 1 second, then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work out for you.
I don't know what's looking at that guy.
That's if you can get him far enough from there.
Nah, I can make it.
And there's also an alarm next to him.
This sniper master right here.
No,
One
you're an
sec,
amateur.
it's going around, and BOW!
That was under, sir.
Sorry.
So now I have to scream
Bam.
that in our ears.
Boom. Headshot. That was my sniper impression. Meet the sniper right
Awful. Never do it again.
Never be a sniper, man. Never again.
here. What? What's wrong?
Terrible.
I'm literally the sniper from. I'm literally the sniper from.
You're literally the nothing from nothing.
I'm the nothing. Okay, wow. Okay, buddy.
Roasted. Get wrecked.
Wow, that was not an insult.
It was actually pretty hilarious.
It was not fun.
Hey, but was that hilarious?
Yes.
That was
I
probably
just
the
wanna
most
make
unfunny thing I've ever.
Well,
heard.
you're outvoted, so it's already over.
Yeah, outvoted, man. So get
Democracy's
so
for the
get
win.
wrecked, Noob.
Should I? Because here's the thing, I can't move with that guy. So as long as I get one of these out of the way, hope to God that the other doesn't see. Then I can just take out the rest at the top. Which one's? No, there's that guy right there. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Love how that guy
Dang it.
literally did not hear it.
Hey, where did this go horribly wrong?
And you're hiding in a bush. You're good spot.
And that was really stupid. You know you could have got out of it. There was a word where you could have got out of it, and then you did that. So I'm not exactly
I
sure
thought
what that
I
was.
could make it.
Man right here, guys.
If there's anyone that can make it, it's Zachary. Because we all know the joke that I can make it.
Right here.
Yeah, meet the sniper, guys. Meet the sniper.
Yeah, meet the sniper, guys. This is our sniper right here, apparently.
Oh, they got boats.
Nice.
They sure do. Maybe they're all rocket people.
Wonder if they got more rocket launcher, guys.
Did they park their boat on the land? Because that's hilarious if they did. There's a video of a doctor reacting to the Far Cry animations and how accurate they are. I didn't watch it because I don't want to, because Far Cry 6 is in there and I don't want to, I don't think I would consider it a spoiler, but I don't want to see anything related to 6, so I haven't watched it, but I probably could because there's chapters, so I probably could just avoid it. But
yeah, because I saw a video of Far Cry healing animations be like, oh man, I'm so hurt right now, I'm about to die.
Oh, no,
crack my finger, and then boom, I got like 20% of my health.
No, I've seen the video where it's like normal healing in games. It's like they're just putting bandages and they're just like they put like a little thing in their pinky or whatever, and then Far Cry's like stab whatever this is, and then fix it they're super ridiculous.
Crack their arm back and boom.
Fix their own arm.
And boom, they got all their health back.
Like in 5, if you get shot with an arrow, and you heal with it, it's like through the hand. They just yank it out, which is never what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you don't pull. You don't.
If
you
you're
stabbed, you don't pull the knife.
Yeah, you leave it in there for as long as you can, unless you have internal bleeding. Then you need to pull it out.
Yeah, then you apply pressure, and then boom. Yeah, because when you get stabbed, that thing that got stabbed is what's basically holding it in from basically just being an onslaught of bleeding, basically.
I mean, yeah, unless the knife actually penetrated something important, though. Then you need to pull it out.
Yeah, like if it stabbed you in the lungs, then yeah, you gotta take that thing out immediately. But if it was just a straight shot with hitting nothing, then you just leave it. They'll help.
Also, never take medical advice. We're just saying what we've seen.
Yeah, wait. The best thing
we're not doctors.
Is just wait until it's just call for to call for medical services and apply pressure. That's about it. I mean, I could be a doctor.
I never. If you become a doctor, I'm avoiding all doctors for the foreseeable future.
Where the frick did they even come from? They weren't up there. They were literally not up there. They just freaking moved there.
You do realize that it's a patrol path, right?
I literally could have done this whole mission without having to see them, and I would have been fine. I would have won on the first try. Now Isabel has a chance to win it all, and I'll be screwed.
That's a real shame, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a real shame.
Yeah, she'll get out, Marge. Isabel, get out. Hey! Hey, I'm over here!
I still couldn't tell if they parked the boat on the thing, because I didn't look at him for that long.
Yeah,
I think they full on did.
I think they did. I think they just drove.
Because they had, I don't know if you saw the boat, they had a minigun in the back. So that's what was shooting you while you're trying to heal.
It was a sand beach, yeah, they probably might have.
Might have what?
They might have they probably parked on the grass. Funny.
We already said that. I was talking about that they had a minigun in the back of their boat.
Ouch. Okay.
Both of them, because there's 2 boats.
I could have made it out of there.
There's no shot. There you making it out of there, actually. You literally were never making it out.
I think shooting the snipers though was really stupid.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually 2 decisions you made in there that was questionable, and
I shouldn't have shot. I shouldn't have gone for that guy when he was freaking moving sporadically, because I thought I could make it to get rid of him.
Just remember, you can't make it.
I could not make it.
Only when I'm holding the controller can we make it.
Very true. This is facts. This is actually.
And
facts.
if you wanna, I think we can make a T-shirt, and they're in stores now.
Exactly. Link in the description.
Our store specifically, don't go to Walmart and try to find it, because you won't.
Yeah, and don't ask the people for it, because they will think that you're actually crazy.
No, I mean they may find something. Like, well, we have a I made it shirt or something.
Just look in their backroom sized backrooms, and then
the backroom sized backrooms, nice.
Yeah, well, that's just what the backrooms are. They're just the back. They're just the back of Walmart. Nice
Crap.
job.
I didn't think someone was over there.
Nice job, nerd.
I mean, you guys, like, neither of you actually found every enemy, so I don't know what you expected.
I don't care if you have to turn over every rock in this country.
Every rock in this country?
You are, like, actually mega boned.
I'm really surrounded.
You are boned.
Keep your head on a swivel.
All clear.
You are so lucky.
I don't believe it.
You were surrounded by... No, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, oh.
Don't let out.
I mean, that was probably the best thing you could have done.
No one's here. Trust me.
But that sniper...
Oh, God!
They threw a bomb.
I did not see that.
Oh, if you had stayed in there, you might have lived. Because now it's over.
Yeah, now it's over.
They actually didn't detect you, they just kind of figured you were over there.
Yeah. I was about to say that sniper was...
Hold on.
Okay,
Nope.
no.
Yeah, the sniper's gonna find you because they're in the bush.
not realize.
You should have just stayed there.
Yeah.
Imagine. That seemed incredibly dumb. That just ended your entire run, yeah. Had a full opportunity to just take him down.
I shot him in the head!
To take him down, and he didn't do that. He decided to shoot him for some reason.
That was funny.
I'm not exactly sure what that motive was, but it didn't work, so there's that.
You should have taken him down.
I shot him in the head!
Here comes the boats.
Here comes the boats that they made Pagan land again, maybe.
Someone has a rocket launcher.
Why am I on fire?
Because you literally went right next to a flammable thing.
Fire?
I'm on fire. Walk through fire.
Yeah, why am I on fire, guys?
Oh, they're coming on fire too.
There's the boats.
Oh my god, they parked it on land. There's 3 boats too. I thought there was 2, but
I
there's
was literally gonna win that thing.
3. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You would have if you just hadn't tried to shoot him. I don't know what that was all about.
Like, I was too worried about someone seeing me through the door.
You just took down the other guy. I don't understand.
No, I didn't. I shot him.
Well, maybe you should have just been taking people down. I don't know.
Why didn't he go
and
down?
Also, when a bullet even doesn't matter when a silenced weapon hits an object, they hear that. So, still was a stupid plan. I didn't know exactly what was going on.
Scar.
Hey guys, welcome back to Bush Camping.
Yeah,
What do you want me to do?
Episode 957. Follow me on Pinvis and Patreon.
Okay, well I can't stay here. I can't stay on top of the body. I know that.
Yeah, so it sounds like you gotta move.
Evacuate. But now I think since they have suspicion of me being here, their detection meter is gonna go up way faster.
That is a mechanic in New Dawn, I've noticed. I'll talk about it in the next episode next week, but if they see a body and or if you make too much noise, their detection meter goes up faster.
Which I guess does make sense.
In 5 I didn't notice it specifically, but then again I didn't really get spotted too much in 5. Or if I did get spotted in 5, I just completed it with no alarms. So there's that.
Can he not go after that? This is just a normal dude.
He doesn't care. He doesn't get paid enough.
He actually just doesn't care.
Imagine.
Lol.
That's weird.
That's a body.
Yeah, that's a dead body right there.
My worry about luring him this way is, first of all,
Yeah, you
there's
won't
all
be
this
able to
extra
because he's
crap.
gonna see the body in the bush.
That's the other thing.
Nope, he
And
might.
he's going towards that way, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Not.
He's going more up.
I mean, it's kind of a different bush, I guess. Oh, I mean, too late now. I think that's out of it. Oh, actually. I have to hope and pray that I can pull this off, because there's so much crap right here. It's gonna be really hard. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. What am I thinking? I can't do that. He was gonna see me if I did that. I can't. Freaking son. There's just a whole horde of people. Ah, crap. Wait, no, maybe not. I don't know. Frick.
Oh, something I ate isn't sitting well.
It's got food poisoning.
The voice lines.
Yeah. It's got like. I don't even know.
Don't even try.
I've never had food poisoning. Ethan, you're the expert on
I've
it.
had it twice. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And also, having something not sit well is different than food poisoning. Food poisoning is like what you ate, what you consumed was like raw, or like you consumed like unbaked flour, like something that would actually is basically poison. Yeah, you know, I second Isabel's vote on what were you doing.
Nice.
Freaking hate this mission, okay? Wait.
What?
What?
That definitely does not count as undetected, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that does not count. You got spotted.
No, the game's not going to count that either, what is what I'm saying. Because they very clearly got spotted. But how do they not care?
This one, I don't even care. I'll just kill him.
Again, doesn't
Does
hear
not
that.
care about his friend dying.
Like, that's exactly what
Just
he made.
ignores it and goes on.
Doesn't hear it. Just like, nah, that can't possibly be him dying back there. That's the barrel you just brushed up against. They hear that, by the way, if they're close enough. Figured you would know that, but then again, you're Zachary, so you don't know a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
How did he not see you? Now he's gonna see you.
Alright.
There's no climbing thing
Have
there.
you learned nothing?
You're actually
I'll do anything
stupid.
to help him.
There you go. Now there's a...
Strange. Doctor Strange!
It's confirmed.
Marvel is actually part of the Firefly universe. I knew it.
The day I pledged allegiance to Min was the best day of my life.
Yeah, they're gonna really enjoy that.
Whatever.
That's not gonna. Yeah.
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 Which means that's it for you then.
Yeah, that's
because-
it for
I
you.
don't care. I really just
Undetected
don't
is
care.
the way to go. Which means, you can still tie her, but you can no
Yeah,
longer
you can still
beat it.
tie me, but you can't. You can't
tying-
pass me.
I mean, tying it.
So-
I guess. Isn't
Well,
that
because you beat this one, that means Isabel starts the next one as well. So we'll have to see what happens. Although the next one is the hardest outpost, obviously, because it is it's the last outpost. But yeah, we'll give you a sneak preview. Obviously, there's a little bit ago that I showed you like the remaining ones. Yeah, the story that you're gonna read in the description of this episode, like I said, all the stories in the description is like a little paragraph that you can read. The story of that this one is that in order to get to Pagan, you have to go through a couple islands. This one is like a super remote island that you have to get through, which obviously you did. And then the last outpost is Pagan's Island. So Pagan's Island, as you can see, massive outpost. Look at this. You have like an airport, a whole airport. You have houses over there. You can't really see it, but there's stuff back here behind the words. It's a massive outpost.
My
So
goodness.
it is.
And there's probably gonna be a lot of people there too.
It is the
like heavies.
by far the
hunters.
biggest outpost. Yeah, it's the biggest outpost. I wouldn't say it's a combination of everything, but it is because you can't. There's certain people you can't have near each other. For example, you're never going to see hunters and demons together because they hate each other. They will full on start a war with each other. So you're not going to see hunters and demons together. This is also Pagan's Island, so you're not going to see demons. It's just purely going to be the dudes. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. We'll have to see what happens.
So I can't beat this bolt, but hey, I guess tying wouldn't be
You
that
can
bad.
get.
You can
get
tie.
but
But again, I don't honestly see either of you beating this first try unless you sort of understand like the correct flow. The way that you're meant to beat this, by the way, is I referenced this in the very first couple minutes of this episode, is that the way you beat this is you do a circle. So that Zach and Isabel started correctly. There's anytime they got to that one house over there, they failed every time. But once you do that, you start luring people and killing them, or you can just straight up murder them, some of them. And you go around to like that left building over there, kill the guys over there. You go around, kill the guys over here, and then all that would be left is the roof people. And the way you kill the roof people is you see who's looking where. You shoot the people that aren't looking at someone until you're with the last guy. So that's kind of how I did it, and that's how it's designed to be done. But obviously they couldn't do that, so it doesn't matter anyway. But that's how it's meant to be done. But yeah, Pagan's Island is the last outpost, and like I said in the game, also you have stuff down here. I didn't mention that. You have stuff down here as well. So it is the biggest outpost. It has the most amount of people on it because it's Pagan's Island, and it's the final step before you get to the finale. So it's gonna be very interesting. So join us next week for that. It's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen with this. And like I said, the stories, I don't know if I said this when it got cut out, but the stories in the, or like the descriptions in the previous episodes, I want to say the previous 5, have all been the same, which is YouTube's fault because I wasn't supposed to have them. They were supposed to update. They didn't update, so I had to go out and I realized that and went and updated them manually, so now you can go back and check and see how they're updated so you can actually understand the story, because otherwise it was just the same, like, oh, he's starting to get tired or whatever. It's like that one thing that was in the one episode. That one is still there, but like the ones that kept it are not there anymore because that's not how that's supposed to work. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So on the left, you can check out the Far Cry 4 Path to Glory playlist. Has all of our Path to Glory related stuff in it. And then on the right, you can check out the original Far Cry 4 storyline because that has all of our... that has like the actual... story. Now the story doesn't exactly matter for this because the story of this, or actually it kind of does actually, in this one it does, because the story is that because we spared Pagan both times. There's actually 2 different times you can murder him. There's one time in the while he's eating his crab rangoon, which I feel like is a crime because you gotta let the man enjoy his crab rangoon.
Come on, man.
And then also the second time when he's leaving, when he's like, I'm keeping the helicopter or whatever, and then he goes and you can pull out a rocket launcher and blow him up.
Yeah.
We didn't do either of those because I kind of liked him, so I kept him alive. And the story, this takes place after that because you kept him alive, and he's like, screw this, I'm going to take over a different place, basically. He's taking over the Gunboat region, which is what this is. So, yeah, it's very, but in order to sort of understand AJ's journey, Ajay, however you want to pronounce it, his journey, you have to sort of read the description because it's not like Mario Maker where I can have a sentence or two about the level in here. Like I said, you can if you upload it, but I cannot do that, so... and then, yeah, if you like the content you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Try to finish every series we can, except for Luigi, because Luigi equals Luigi, and no one likes him. If Vlad should Luigi to anything, it's that guy that spotted Zachary in the last thing there.
Yeah.
Just ugly, dead. He did get murdered in one of the trailers, so, like, just dead. He's ugly, too. All that stuff. And his games are basically the same thing 3 times, so, it's not really important. Yeah, so yeah. Also check out the podcast and my friends have. It's called The Brokers. You can check us out on literally any time stream platform that's ever exists in the entire universe. Also, we're approaching our 100th episode. It's going to be a 2-hour-long special. It's going to be great, so go check it out. It's not out right now, but keep an eye out for it, because I think the episode that comes out this week is number 93 or 94. So about 6 or so weeks away. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, so I'll check out the merch store. The merch store has all the classic stuff it's always had. We referenced, again, I don't know if this one got cut or whatever, but we have the I Think We Can Make It shirt. We reference that, but we also have the Hatchet with Zachary shirt. Very, very good classic. We have a bunch of visible shirts, a lot of ARG stuff. So you have puzzles, desk mats, you have the posters, of course, are a main staple there. Yeah. Also, we're going to be doing a special event leading up to the Season 9 finale, which isn't that close, but we're approaching. So keep that in mind as well. But I think that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.